everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. So I had been stuck on the couch all week, so I wanted to give a little bit of an update. I did get my back checked out. I did go to a spinal specialist, and it's been getting a little better every day. They did clear me to go on vacation. Yay! So yeah, good news, good news. I was told it's good for me to sit down and get up and sit down and get up and like not to stay in the same position for too long and to like change around. I was told to make sure I bring good shoes with me. They said like bed rest is like, don't do it. They told me move a little bit, it's better. So that is what I've been up to. I'm not a doctor. I am not making these recommendations for anybody. This is just my experience and, you know, what I was told I should be doing for taking care of me. So that is my health update. So that being said, tomorrow I sail away. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Yeah, that might be the extent of the dancing I can do. But it's happening. Vacation starts tomorrow. So I gotta get ready. I'm like mostly packed. Yeah, I'll show you. So I am mostly packed. So if you recall, I pack several outfits in my carry-on bag and most of my stuff in the check bag. But the reason I do that is because if this goes rogue for any reason, I am not left high and dry and I still have things I need. So that's why that happens. So yes, mostly packed, not fully packed yet. So I gotta keep packing. It's also lunchtime. I gotta make a little lunch, but I also need to bake some cookies because as fantastic as the cruise is for food, the one box that I have trouble checking while I'm there is desserts and snackies because they have gluten-free things. They have lactose-free things. They have sugar-free things that have like aspartame or stevia, and I can't have those sugar substitutes. So the one challenge when I go away on the cruises is if I want to have a little snacky or a dessert, all they really have for me is fruit cup. There was one cruise where the chef was making me a baked fruit with cinnamon on top, which was very, very sweet, and I really appreciated that. But there's no guarantee that I can get that. And again, it's still just fruit is the only thing I can get. So I'm making myself a few cookies that I could take on the trip with me. So if I have a little sweet tooth, if I want a little nosh, I'll have a few cookies. So we're gonna make some cookies today too. So this is what I'm up to. Let's go make a lunch first. Let's do lunch. Okay, lunchtime. Let's see. Okay, let me move the juice. Okay, no, that's a snacking. I am looking for the broth. Oh no, I didn't defrost the broth. I didn't defrost it. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. I'm gonna have to defrost some broth. It's okay, I got plenty. So this is some chicken broth that I made after having a roast chicken. So, oh my goodness, I left my coffee in here. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, we're gonna melt that a bit so that way it's broth. So the plan, I'm making a miso style broth with sauteed mushrooms. So once I defrost that frozen brick of soup, I'm gonna dilute some miso paste in water, and then I'm gonna add that to the broth. I have to saute some mushrooms, and I'm gonna add some wakame seaweed. I'll show you how I do it. I've actually done this before. I'll throw a link up. But yeah, I'm just making some quick miso soup. Okay, so I got these little baby bella mushrooms, so I'm just gonna slice them up. So, like magic, we go slice and, okay. Now they're all sliced up, and we're gonna saute them, just a little olive oil and salt. Okay, mushrooms. I got pan heating up. Mushrooms go in. Go in there. Oh no. Oh no, one escaped. Oops. Okay, then I got my salt, but I need 2 hands to salt them, so give me a second. Salting accomplished, and now we just go mixy. Mixy. Okay, those are gonna cook down. Now I have to rehydrate the wakame, the seaweed. So I have this, and I have this little dish with water in it, and we're just gonna pour some of this dehydrated wakame, and it's gonna rehydrate in there. Okay, and you only need a little bit because when it rehydrates, it like really expands a lot. Okay, and the mushrooms are all sauteed, so I put them back on this plate. You can see they're still steaming. They look delicious. And the seaweed is starting to plump up. Just starting to. So from what I understand, miso soup actually originated in China and then was brought to Japan, and it's extraordinarily popular in Japan. Now what I'm making right now is not traditional miso soup. It's just very Americanized, I guess you would call it. But it works for me when I'm hungry. I think it tastes good. But it is not a traditional miso soup per se. What I am making it with is this miso paste. So I'm making a little bit of water warm in a cup, and I'm gonna put a little bit of, the water is warm. I'm gonna put a little bit of this miso paste in the warm water to sort of dissolve it, and then I'm gonna pour all of that into the broth. Okay, and this is what the paste looks like in the bag. This is like inside that pouch. This whole bag comes out. And this is what the paste looks like in there. And let me get a little scoop out. Okay, and this is the miso paste. So you can see it's almost like the consistency of Play-Doh. And basically what this is fermented soybeans. Pretty cool, huh? So that means it's full of good probiotics. Yes, great for gut health. Excellent. So the warm water is in here. And I put the little miso paste in there and I go mixy mix. So I have my warm broth and the miso paste is all dissolved. So we pour that right on in. And let me give this a mixy mix. Oh yeah, that looks good. And the seaweed has all plumped up and I drained out the excess water. So now that's going in. Okay, let me scoop out the extra, hang on. Okay, I got all the seaweed in. And now I'm gonna put these mushrooms. Come on, last mushroom. There we go. Look at that, that looks delicious. Okay, lunch is served. Let's go eat. Soup's on. Cheers. That's so good. It's like wholesome soup. It like warms the soul. It warms you from the inside. It's one of those kind of soups that's like good for you and makes you feel good. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's the vibe I'm getting with this. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna eat my soup and then we got some packing and some cookies to make. So I'll be back. Okay, I finished eating my soup. That was a really good lunch. I really needed that. And now it's time to make some cookies. I do have the dishwasher running, so if there's a little hum in the background, I apologize, but I need to have it running right now. I don't have a lot of time before I sail away. So, cookies. Cookies, let's do the cookies. I'm pretty sure I did a video just for these cookies before. These are like my go-to chocolate chip cookies, and this is the ingredient lineup. I'm gonna split the batch and make half regular chocolate chip cookies, and then I'm gonna add a little cocoa to the rest of the batch and have double chocolate cookies. So I have a little variety. But what you need, coconut oil, vanilla, egg, salt, honey, baking soda, and almond flour. And let's make some cookies. Okay, so I put coconut oil in the bowl, and it's like quasi-solid. It's a little melty and soft. And now in goes the honey. So now I have to blend this all together. I need my other hand. I'll be right back. Okay, after a quick mixy mix, this is what it looks like. And you can see the honey is well incorporated into that coconut oil. It's essentially, like creaming it together. If you wanted to compare it to standard baking with butter and sugar, this is coconut oil and honey creaming. Now for an egg. Actually now for all the wet ingredients. So the egg and the vanilla. That's what's next. Okay, now all the liquid ingredients are together. Now we put the dry ingredients together and we mix it all up. Okay, there's some dry ingredients and we go mixy, mixy, mixy. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 hands and mix this all up. I'll be right back. Okay, after I mixy mix, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna literally just split it in half, and then I'm gonna add some cocoa to that half, and then I add some chocolate chips to both. And then we put it on the silicone baking mat and cook it. Okay, I got my 2 batches of cookies and they're all scooped out. These are raw cookies, so they have to go into, ooh, it's warm, into the oven. And in they go. And timer, it's a whopping 8 minutes. That's it. Okay. Now that I ate my lunch and I got the cookies cooking, I'm gonna rest a bit. I gotta take it easy. So I did the standing up part. Now I gotta do the sitting down part. I gotta go rest for a little bit. Okay, so while I'm on the couch resting, I think I'll do my nails. I'll have pretty nails for the cruise. I think that sounds. Picked out these colors. So I have my clear coat, and then I'll do black with an accent pink, and then pink with an accent black. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay, got my nails. So this side black and pink, and then this side pink and black. Yeah, that's what I decided on. I like the way they look. It came out cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna go finish packing up, pack up those cookies. They came out good, and get ready for tomorrow. And you'll all come sail away with me. It'll be great. Come on, we're going on vacation. But for now, we're gonna call it a night. I'll see everyone tomorrow. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.